Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for the epic monthly update. Dude, it's crazy to think we're at the monthly update again. What the hell is going on? All right, but we're in July. It's wild to think. Time's going by so quick. We are in July now, and it's just wild. It's wild to think that, man. We are deep in the summer now, man. Summer just getting started off and everything. But yeah, so getting into July, man. You already know, like, 4th of July coming very, very soon. Probably with my work, I'll have to work it big time, but I'm gonna be sitting cranking big time for sure. I got a bunch of ideas that have been up in mind here. But, yeah, getting into it with July. So, bunch of plans, things planned for both Beyblade and Bakugan. And of course, just talking about the news and everything Beyblade and Bakugan wise. So, yeah, so getting into July, coming off the cusp of we're going to the Beyblade stuff first, but coming off the cusp of Gatling Dragon getting released, now focusing on the July release, which is Z-Foot Excalibur, man. Getting the new Excalibur with this, I'm definitely excited to see how it's gonna do. Seems like it has like kind of a stopper with it, but having the metal sword stick out, so it throws it off balance and adds more attack to Excalibur itself. That being the sword gimmick and everything, I see it having some major attack with it. I'm really, really excited for it. Glad we're getting another Excalibur. There's a few other bays that I just have in mind that I would hope they'd make, like the top three that haven't been confirmed. I'd say just being like Zeus, Diabolos, and Hades. Hades will be my third choice for sure. Because giving Hearts that respect, definitely. Because Hades in general, like being the Show Z level Bay, it's still really, really strong, man. I love to see like a BU Hades. Odds are, I don't know if we'll get it, but just having a few spots left, you never know. But at least getting Excalibur with this next month, really excited to see it. And having Sword Dash, it's a driver I honestly wanted to see. I know, like, either Iron Dash or Sword Dash, I really want to see for this thing. I think it made full sense. And just with like it getting Sword Dash, some people being upset. I'm not too upset about it because BU in general being a much more balanced system, even with like the gimmick for Excalibur, they're gonna have it be off balance because having like the one armor with it's gonna have more weight on one side than the other. We haven't had really any bays that have really tested this out so far, where it's like more focused on one side than the other one. When it comes to the weight. So the one armor, it makes sense because it had the one disc before, that being Sieg, and then Buster getting one prime. So now getting like the armor one, it makes sense for this for sure. And plus being off balance and testing out just like the the uneven weight distribution and making attack types that much stronger with it. Like ultimate with one, dangerous with one, like big time attacking layers with one. It's gonna be interesting to see that, man, because it being off center and such with it. So nice to see that they're playing around with that gimmick, with the bays being a little bit off balance and such, like with the armors and stuff, like testing that out for sure, making some bays have that much more attack with them. So I'm really excited to see how this is going to turn out. But yeah, I'm really excited for Excalibur. So I guess it's everything Beyblade wise. I mean, Beyblade Burst, like, going on the Hasbro side of things, like that's the TT side. Going on the Hasbro side of things, there was the new set that was revealed. Having a bunch of different bays with it. It's basically like the one they have for the end of each season, like the big time set with like 6 bays in it and such. I think there might be only 4 with this, or maybe even more, but I'm excited to see the combos that they actually have for this. But yeah, man. So that's basically everything that's planned for like the Hasbro side of things. I mean, just getting more quad drive releases and such going ahead. And seeing what they release. I wonder if they're gonna do like the BU releases with quad drive, like like Chain Kerbeus, Divine Belial. If they're gonna do like Divine Bellfire, like bays like that. I'm wondering if Hasbro's gonna go down that route. But regardless, man, I'm really, really excited to see how things are going to go, both on like the TT side and the Hasbro side, because I'm excited. Like the Interstellar set with the 2 layers, I'm really excited for that because that stadium itself being 2 layers, like I give Hasbro big time props all the time when it comes to their stadiums because they switch up the game that much more. Just having those new unique stadiums in there, it's really, really awesome seeing it. But we just got to see how things go for Quad Drive. But I guess that's everything Beyblade wise. Now getting into Bakugan. There's been a few more releases, like few more episodes that have been released and such. Definitely got to check those out, and also more Bakugan getting released and stuff with it, because getting towards the end of the show and seeing more Bakugan getting dropped with it. So definitely curious to see like what other ones are gonna put out for the rest of the season. But yeah, and also some new episodes coming out. I'll be reacting to those for sure. So yeah, I guess that's everything Bakugan wise. Now I guess it's just the plans for the channel. So with the channel, I got a lot of stuff planned for sure, man. I still gotta get the random booster 29. Little chain base. I still gotta pick that up. But yeah, I managed to get Gatling Dragon, so I'm gonna be doing a bunch of battles with it. You guys voted on it, so I was like, should I do 1v1? Should I do in-depth battles? I'm leaving it up to you guys big time for the BU base. So odds are when there's a new BU release, I'll probably ask the same question, like, do you want to see a 1v1? Do you want to see big time, like a big time survival battle? Do you want to see the in-depth battles with 1v1s? And with this one, with Gatling Dragon, you guys voted to have big time in depth battles. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Gonna go through the BU base, do some in depth battles, and show off the power of Gatling Dragon. See how strong it is, man. So I'm really excited to see that. Um, Definitely excited to see just how strong it is. So I'm just gonna be doing the big time 1v1s, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But also big time plans with Bakugan as well. I'm gonna be making some more deck profiles too, and getting into the skits. I have big time plans for the skits. There's gonna be more coming, and like I said, this summer was when I was planning on cranking them out that much more. So you're gonna be seeing more skits and stuff going on. I've sorted through all my bays in my collection when it comes to Burst. So yeah, I'm really excited for these skits, man. Like it's gonna be awesome. Just planting the seeds and such for it so far, but there's still gonna be some crazy moments with it, and yeah, just stay tuned. Like we're gonna really start getting into the burst kits with this as well. So more deck profiles, more burst kits, a few team tryout battles. I've gotten some parts recently. I do have a tryout battle on the way. So yeah, there's not gonna be as many team tryout battles going forward, honestly. So yeah, but a lot of awesome battles and moments are gonna happen. Definitely, I'm really excited, man, especially sorting through everything. I'm really, really hyped for how things are gonna go. So, like I said, it was gonna be mainly the summer where I really got into the skits, and I'm gonna get into the skits that much more, man. So, definitely stay tuned. Also, I have said that I'm gonna try to do like a live stream basically every 2 weeks. I know at the end of like last month wasn't able to get it in because it's just cranking big time. You got to keep in mind I also work a job as well as like putting out content on here and such. But I still try to crank on the regular. But I'm a human. I get tired. Sometimes I get sleepy. I want to get some rest and such. But yeah, honestly, the time I'm even filming this, I won't lie to you guys, it's after I had adulted, and it's about time I'm filming this. What time exactly? Yeah, it's about 4:40 in the morning. So it's really, really early when I'm filming this and such. So, the work goes in. I cranked big time to get some more content such out at the end of last month. And going into the summer, I just cranked like a wild man. There's 7.8K videos now on here to go back and watch. So there's plenty of content to go back and watch in the meantime. If you're waiting for any certain thing, whether it's Beyblade or Bakugan or skits or anything, there's plenty to go back and watch in the meantime. But I have a lot planned. Um, yeah, I get super hyperactive when it comes to the summer, and now being full fledged summer now, because summer just starting about a week ago. I'm big time hype. Nice weather, really awesome vibes and such. All the vegetation, you already know, man. I got a lot of plans for sure, so just stay tuned. But yeah, it's gonna be really, really awesome. Like I said, if you're waiting for any certain thing, there's plenty to go back and watch in the meantime. The work goes in on the regular, put out multiple videos every single day. There's points where I take breaks. There'll probably be a point where I take breaks, but for now, not too much. I got to get into the battles with Gatling Dragon because have that now. You guys wanted the 1v1, so you're going to be seeing a lot of 1v1 battles with it. You're going to be seeing A few more Bakugan unboxings. I still got some stuff to open from Can. Believe it or not, even at this stage, I still got a few things to open. It's gonna probably be the last, like, the first couple days of this month and everything. But there's still plenty of stuff to come. And if you're waiting for any certain thing, just patience. One person cranking a bunch, but there's gonna be some awesome stuff coming for sure, man. I'm really, really hyped. It's gonna be sick. But anyways, guys, that is gonna do it for the monthly update, man. I'm hyped. Full-fledged summer vibes. I'm gonna go bonkers when it comes to just putting out content and such. And also, at the beginning of this month, I will be gone. I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna be gone for the better part of like 3-4 days probably. Not putting out much content or anything, because I'm actually going to a concert. And I'm really excited for it. But yeah, so there might not be too much content for the better part of like 3-4 days, the beginning of this month, because going out to that concert. So just letting you guys know. But I'm still gonna like be filming and try to incorporate it for sure. But yeah, guys. So, anyways, that is gonna do it for the monthly update, the July update. Man, it's crazy to think we're already in July. My birthday is literally about 2 months away. It's crazy to think that, man. Time's going by really, really quick. But now being in summer, just loving the warm weather, the good vibes and everything, positivity in the air, and all that good stuff. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome and go shoot or let it rip or Bakugan Brawl. I'm up out of here.